Hi people. Coca-Cola. Today I went into town and I come back via the shop to get some Rizzler as it goes. And on the counter was Diet Coca-Cola with vitamin C. And I'm like, what is the point? And I said to the bloke behind the cashier, I says, Diet Coke with vitamin C. I said, they want to remove the aspartame before they put vitamin C in their Coke. And he went, what's aspartame? So I explained it. He's like, oh, I drink a lot of Diet Coke. I drink full fat now. So he's changed to full fat, educated him on that. But I'm like, what's that? What is Coca-Cola, have the sales of Diet Coke gone down? If so, fantastic. You think putting vitamin C in it because people like me and other people are talking about vitamin C and the flu and whatever else will solve the problem? Mm-mm. Avoid this like the plague, please, people. Why? Vitamin C and Diet Coke. Hello? It's just like, I was like that. And then I go back to work and one of the post ladies comes back in and she's got a bottle of Diet Coke in her hand. And I said, don't drink that, it'll kill you. I said, drink full fat Coke. And one of my mates was there, he went, oh no, it's everything, anything would kill. I said, look, it gives brain lesions, it's a problem. And her reaction was, I don't want to get fat. And she'd walked off before I could answer, because I was on the phone as well. Excuse me. And I was like, the reply would have been, it will make you fat. Anything with the word diet in it, if for any reason you're overweight or you're overweight for whatever reason, whether it's, if it's something that's a medical problem like your thyroid, it could have been created due to bad foods, it could have been created because it's hereditary, it could have been created because of a number of reasons. But if you're overweight because you just have eaten a lot of food or you get overweight, right, the way to diet is to reduce your intake to good healthy food, i.e. vegetables and potatoes and meats, proper meats. If you're not vegetarian, it's up to you if you eat that. And avoid the chocolate, sweet, artificial crap, yeah? And anything with the word diet in it. Because it's logical that if you're getting bigger from eating something, right, it's either the food you're eating, which isn't helping your immune system and isn't helping your body function properly, which probably it is, because there's not many people who get overweight on just eating vegetables and no chocolate and whatever, just eating, unless they're eating a lot of bread or whatever else. But the way to lose weight, even though it's hard, it is hard, I'm not saying it isn't, because I've been overweight before, is to increase your exercise and either to increase your exercise and keep your food intake the same but cut out the crap, obviously, or keep your exercise level at the same and don't eat as much. There's only two options. There's no other way, there's no other quick way of stopping you from gaining weight. The quick way to lose weight is to do it gradually by cutting out some of the crap that you eat. You don't have to, it's like people say you have to eat 1,500 calories if you're a woman, 1,200 calories, no, woman and whatever else, 2,000 calories if you're a man. It doesn't matter what your calorie intake is, it matters what the substance is you're eating. You can have chocolate, you can have sweet things, you'd have a sweet afters every day, it's just how many you do, and if you have crisps in between, if you pick at this, if you pick at that, then you have a big meal and then you eat something that's just not natural ingredients at all, and things like that, and drink Diet Coke, because people think, oh, I drink Diet Coke, it won't put any weight on. Well, it will. It's fizzy drinks are bad anyway. Fizzy drinks do make you put on weight. It doesn't matter who you are, they make you put on weight. And it's just like frustrating when you think that young people are seeing the word diet and presuming that won't make them fat. Don't make any sense to me. It was a bit like that, huh? What's going on there? Just don't get it. So, yeah, anyone else seen Diet Coke with vitamin C? Because that is just laughable. Well done, Coca-Cola. Try removing the aspartame and the ascom K that you put in and all the phenylanions. There's loads of crap in Diet Coke. It's just shocking, right? Don't get me wrong, Coke's not great, but it won't give you brain problems, My friend, she was a vegetarian, right? And she didn't eat a lot, right? Just remember her being vegetarian. She didn't eat a lot. And she used to drink a lot of Diet Coke. And she died of a brain tumour. And that's really horrible to think that if I'd have known what I know now about Diet Coke, I could have stopped her from drinking Diet Coke. And, you know, there's someone who I know as well. I'm not going to say too much because it's happening right now. Who's one of their members of the family's had problems, brain problems, tumours, whatever. And that person used to have NutraSweet in their tea. And I'm like, And luckily, one of the persons in that member of family are educated with that and can probably, it has been stopped. NutraSweet is no longer in this person's diet. And it's like, how many more people are going to have to go through this before people go, actually, it's aspartame. It's just, it's amazing. You know, you can't create an artificial sugar. Sugar is something that is essential in our body's function, and you start messing about with its molecules and creating something that's just completely, you know, aspartame is thousands of times sweeter than sugar. Okay, so yeah, the big corporations are thinking, oh, we have to put less in, it costs us less money. They're looking at it like that. But if it's so much more sweeter and been genetically modified, you've got to ask yourself, how would the body react to that? It would see it as something foreign. It would react in a way that it was attacking something foreign, like cholesterol levels, for argument's sake. If you eat something from the microwave, it does that. It gets warm like that, right? By moving the molecules up and down really vigorously. And the food looks the same, but your body takes it in and it goes, what the hell's that? And the body's fighter system, if you like, tries to combat the crap that it's got, because it don't know what it is. It doesn't recognise the DNA sequence. It's all been muddled up, all the amino acids and whatever else. So it creates cholesterol to fight that. So, you know, is that why people have got high cholesterol all of a sudden? It's like the diabetes thing, right? Not diabetes with insulin injections. Diabetes with the tablet is created through artificial sweeteners and bad food as well. I just don't think that's something that's you're born with, right? And if you then create a pancreas that isn't working, it isn't excreting the things it's supposed to excrete, the insulin, right? And then you get someone else who's not excreting much insulin and they have a baby, maybe the baby wouldn't excrete any insulin at all. I don't know. Is that, you know, I'm not that medically qualified to answer that question, but it makes you think. You know, it's like cancers. We know that cancer is where a cell's gone, oh, I'm not a bit of toenail anymore. Don't know. And then the one next door's gone, you don't know what it is. I'm going to be the same. And lose the code, you know, because every cell's reproduced every day of the week, you know, all the time, constantly. Dying and new ones born, dying. And they copy themselves, like when you copy a tape on the same part of a tape every day of the week, it deteriorates. The copy does deteriorate. You start adding more crap into that copy, it starts going, do you know what? I can't read any of that. I don't know what I am. That's cancer. And is that created from, you know, look back in history. You ever heard of cancer before, like 1900s, 1800s? No. Diabetes, yes. But insulin-dependent diabetes. But it's just like, hello? Anyway, yeah, I just had to share that. I'm going to go now because it's flashing saying I've got no minutes left, so peace, love and light.